Hi, if you're wondering why I'm wearing a traditional Thai dress right now, it's because I'm in Thailand! Also because I borrowed this to go to a wedding yesterday and I haven't given it back yet and I kind of like how it looks. So last week I flew from Ho Chi Minh City to Bangkok where I bought a meal at the airport that threw a Molotov cocktail into my mouth and then damned my tongue to eternal hellfire. It kind of sucked. And then I flew to Khon Kaen Airport and drove 60 kilometers to where I am now, Chai Phum province. The town of Ban Ten is pretty small, like me biking from one city limit sign to the other city limit sign on my single speed kind of rickety bike only takes 10 minutes. And that's like in hot weather too, so I don't know, I could probably do it better. I mean, it's really only one main road from like A to B, and there's this like road with shops, and there's a 7-Eleven here and another grocery shop over here, and then like some other small roads on the side, but that's really about it. So the northeastern part of Thailand where I'm at is more rural, and so the area around here is actually mostly farmland. It's really beautiful to like bike around on and then see all the open flat areas with like waving fields of I don't know what crop. Really like it, but I just gotta bike. I don't really have a motorbike or anything, so I'm just gonna have to bike. So like someone told me they saw a giant python just crossing the road the other day, so I don't know, I mean, I'd be fine on the bike. I'm not gonna get strangled. So when people talk about Thailand, they typically talk about the big areas like Bangkok or Phuket or Chiang Mai, but this area is just, it's really beautiful, but it's just really not as urban, so it's a completely different side of Thailand. I'm teaching and living at a local elementary school for the next 3 months or so. My room is right next to all these classrooms right here. Actually, you know what? So these are actually the classrooms for like first, second, and third grade over there. If you look at it from this angle, it's more like a warehouse with one side for like the classrooms and the other side is just a big open area. But my room's right there. And if we go inside, you can see that it's comfy, but with windows on 3 sides, which is nice, but the kids like to kind of press their faces all over when school's in session, so I kind of feel like I'm being watched all the time. But it's the weekend so I can kind of do whatever the heck I want to do, like run around the school field. I started teaching basically the second day that I got here. So this is me with Dr. Tanawat, the director of the school, and some other teachers. Interesting fact, the King of Thailand, King Bhumibol, died here last month, so all the teachers had to wear black for an entire year, which kind of sucks for me because I only brought 2 pieces of black clothing, and I mean, I think I can make do. I'm teaching kindergarten all the way to 6th grade, so basically I go from the ABCs to like talking about pollution and how it affects the environment. So this will be fun, an adventure. It kind of feels like I've been like there and back again. Like going to Vietnam was a huge adventure, and then now coming to Thailand is like a start of a new chapter. I say it's an adventure, but it really feels more like I'm just going along a path fluidly and just kind of saying yes to whatever happens to me. You know, I think that says something about life. If you're kind of willing just to go out there and say yes to a lot of things, whether it be eating baby ducks and eggs, which is, by the way, I would not recommend it. You can say yes to other things. Or kind of going to Southeast Asia to teach English. Like that was all kind of just this me going like, huh, I wonder what that's going to be like. And I really chose to go on this entire trip because I wanted to kind of jump into the deep end of the pool and go experience something I've never experienced before. And you grow. Like, I don't go places for the experience or to go take pictures or gawk at what the culture is. I go there to kind of immerse myself and assimilate into the local culture and people. Like, I don't say that in a weird, bored way, but like in the best way possible of understanding the culture and hopefully going above the surface culture. Whenever you go somewhere for a few days, you're only exposed to the surface culture, but really living here for an extended period of time and being able to really try to understand the deep culture that really drives this place in the world. Really, it's like stepping to a different planet. It's completely different. I find it really valuable being able to gain this perspective into the world and its complexities and really challenging everything you think you know. I think it really changes you just being able to go and experience that, but also keeping that open mind as well. And occasionally, you get to wear cool new clothes as well. Anyways, thanks for watching, and if you're intrigued by what escapades I've been up to, like the time I fought Cthulhu, or the other time when I ate maggots accidentally from a rotten banana, well, then take a look at my blog at The Wire Bicycle. Anywho, au revoir. Oh, wait, that's French. I can't say French. What's goodbye in Thai? I need to learn some Thai. Okay, Google Translate Thai. Oh,
There we go.
Look at the pants. They're not very flexible, but they kind of look like hammer pants, but shortened. It's like, oh, hammer shorts. They're like hammer shorts.